Welcome back to News 46. There's a Moose Lodge fundraiser being held Sunday afternoon to help the homeless students in the Nye County School District.
Sunday, November 8th, from 3 to 6 p.m., the Moose Lodge is doing a donation dinner for the
Nye County School District Homeless Activity Fund.
Yeah. Right, and so we're having spaghetti feed. That'll have garlic bread, your salad, all the spaghetti you can eat. And it's real spaghetti, folks, not panini or whatever.
All right.
Just had to add that.
The Moose Lodge holds these fundraisers every once in a while for different organizations. And Linda, you're here from the Nye County School District. Can you tell me about that program?
Yes, that's the Nye County School District Homeless Children's Activity Fund. And they basically gave us a call and said that we've heard about your program. They asked if I could come out and speak with their organization and their members. We did, and then they said, hey, they're going to jump on board with this, have this fundraiser, and donate it to the program. Of course, the Homeless Activity Fund goes to children that have been identified under the McKinney-Vento Act as homeless. And what we try to do is we try to have, with our donations, we're able to buy clothing, shoes, school supplies, all those basic needs that our children need to make sure that they are ready to go to school.
Lori, the Moose Lodge is holding this fundraiser, and it's donation only, so you can pay whatever fee that you would like to for the dinner. You can even donate a little bit of extra money towards the program, right?
That is correct, yes. When we say donation, it is whether you give $1, whatever you feel we accept. And yes, if you can't make the dinner and you would like to still donate, you can drop by, just drop in, or come in and go to the bar and tell them there's a donation for the dinner would be acceptable.
Is there also going to be raffles?
There will be a 50-50 raffle this donation dinner. I don't believe that we're having like door prize or other raffles this time. But yes, definitely a 50-50.
And a bake sale.
And
yes, they're also going to have a bake sale too, so we're looking forward to that.
That's an awesome cause. While conducting a road survey in the White Pine Mountains on the Humboldt-Toiyabe National Forest, 2 U.S. Forest Service archaeologists discovered a camel fossil dating back between 5 and 23 million years ago. The specimen was identified as camelid. They removed a small sample of the fossil to be housed in the Ely Ranger District, but left the majority of the fossil in place to be available for future research projects. Let's join Alicia Cook with your entertainment this week.
Robin Williams was weeks away from moving into an inpatient treatment facility when he killed himself. The actor took his own life in August of 2014 at the age of 63, and his wife Susan has since explained an autopsy found he was suffering from diffuse Lewy body dementia. The illness causes hallucinations, motor skills issues, a fluctuating mental state, and contributed to the depression he was suffering. On Tuesday, Susan revealed Robin had maybe 3 years to live at the time of his passing, and she's now explained he was on the verge of having to move into a treatment facility as he could no longer be at home. This was decided after he suffered a head injury due to what he called a miscalculation in the bathroom, prompting the couple to talk to a psychiatrist. After the meeting, Susan claims Robin, who was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2014, changed dramatically. He was very upset about the bathroom incident, which had left him injured, and his mood began a downward spiral. Gwen Stefani felt like she had been punched in the stomach when her record label bosses rejected her new album because the songs were too personal. The singer channeled her heartache from the breakdown of her marriage to Gavin Rossdale into music for her new record, but she has now revealed executives at her label were not impressed with her work. Gwen admits they told her the tracks were too personal and would not be a hit with fans. However, Gwen refused to give up and headed back into the studio, eventually coming up with Used to Love You, her new single which she debuted last month. Jon Stewart, the former host of The Daily Show, has struck a 4-year production deal with HBO just in time for the 2016 election cycle. The partnership marks the next phase of Stewart's groundbreaking career, beginning with short-form digital content, which will be showcased on HBO Now, HBO Go, and other platforms. In other words, whatever new work he creates will be streaming on the internet. Stewart will start by producing timely short-form digital content, allowing him to comment on current events. He's working with a graphics company called Toy. The videos will be updated several times a day. While he may not appear on camera, Stewart is expected to narrate them. Stewart's contributions will come online sometime early next year. I am Alicia Cook, and that is your entertainment this week.
A rock and roll guitar heiress was found dead in the middle of a California desert. 28-year-old Lindsay Starr Roman was the daughter of famed Las Vegas guitar maker Ed Roman. Roman died back in 2001, but his company is still going strong due, in part, to his daughter's continued involvement. Last week, San Bernardino sheriff deputies say a camper found the guitar heir dead in a desert in Needles, California. Detectives would only say they're investigating the death as suspicious. And when we come back, we'll have Noah Beacon with your weather.